like that much, but it will. I think the season next year will be affected. All right, NYR, how are you? Eric Stahl versus Sebastian Aho. Center ice face-off won by the Kraken. I'm going to try to get everybody's comments. The next stoppage of play. Dermott now to the left side. Loses the puck. Gets it back to Adam Larson. Larson circling in his own zone. Trying to regroup. Good forecheck pressure here by the Hurricanes. Now up to Nino Niederreiter. Niederreiter has it poked away, and Slavin will take it. Slavin now along the left side. Passes over to Svechnikov. Svechnikov double team. Dumps it deep. And going to get it is one of the defensemen. Now up to Helm. Helm has it knocked away by Aho. Aho has it knocked away in the left circle. Recovered by Helm. Helm now passes on the left side to Stahl. Stahl into the offensive zone, pulling the other brakes. Now looking to the circle. Crashing the net. Stahl shot saved by Reimer, and he holds. All right. Welcome back. Yeah, nice clutch. Happy to have you on Saturday. Glad to hear Darkstroke. Maybe Ryan. And Friday, fantastic. What's up, JJ? Monkey, I can't. I tried. You can't fix the uniforms until the offseason. So I did try, as it's one back to Larson. Larson, his shot is blocked, but knocked back into the corner by Hornquist. Hornquist now circling, loses it. Larson keeps it back in. Larson, shot it blocked again. Can't get it to the net. Anthony Duclair now, shot saved with the blocker by Reimer. Long gets it in the corner. Starting the breakout now for the Hurricanes is Long. Long over to Neckis. Neckis makes a move, shot saved by Kuemper, and he holds. Hey, it's all good, NYR. I'm Yankees, Giants, Rangers, Knicks from Jersey, so it's all good. But yeah, usually Rhode Islanders typically row Boston, but we're glad to have you. Face-off won by Carolina. Brady Skye, former Ranger, puts it on net. Saved by Kuemper, and now clearing it. Lucas Raymond, his first career game. Lucas Raymond, because of an injury to Shaw coming in his first game, loses the puck in the slot to Long. So now Zingle now along the left side. He's checked hard, loses the puck. Calvert gets it. Calvert now passes it up to Heinen. Heinen along the left side. Heinen looking for something to pass to. Passes it back to the slot. Raymond shot saved by Reimer in the net. What a beautiful shot saved, though, on the one-timer. As Lionel has the puck now, taken away by Heinen. Heinen's surrounded by 3 Hurricanes. In the left circle. Back to the slot. Calvert shot saved by Reiner again. Raymond goes back and gets into the corner. Gets it back to Calvert. Calvert along the blue line to Savard. David Savard, long shot, blocked away into the corner. And Gardner gets it. Gardner over to Livo now, circling back in his own zone. Livo over to Anderson. Anderson makes a move and gets by him. Shot saved by Kuemper, and he holds. Nice Miller time, nice. I did not hear about the Seahawk trade, no. Massachusetts accent, it's all good. So face-off won by Seattle. As Patrick Maroon now loses the puck, but Brian Boyle recovers. Boyle sends it cross ice to Carrick. Carrick, a slap shot, easily blockered aside by Reiner. Svechnikov now into the corner to Hamilton. Back to Aho. There were lots of riots last night, actually, Monkey Dez. It was terrible. I saw one guy who was so stupid, he lit his own car on fire. Where his fireworks went errantly, and he lit his own car on fire. So that was terrible, because that's going to cost him a lot of money. Helm now with the puck, sends it cross ice to Santini. Aho gets it back. And over to Liho. Santini makes a nice check, goes into the corner. Carrick goes back and gets it for Seattle. Back to Santini, cross ice. Up to Helm. Helm checked hard, puck knocked loose into the corner. Fast gives chase to Slavin, but he gets it across ice to Svechnikov. Svechnikov up to Aho. Aho loses it to Carrier. Puck is still loose. Helm comes away with it now finally for Seattle. Helm circling, sends it back to the point for Carrick. Carrick, slap shot saved by Reimer, and he holds. Probably cheeseburgers, Styles. What was the trade, guys? I missed it. Yeah, very little sleep, Darkstroke. Not gonna lie, did not sleep well last night. Honestly, people are just really stupid, Darkstroke, especially out here in LA, man. Ah, okay, MYR, all right. Face-off won by by Carolina. Moving into the offensive zone now is Carolina. Long pass back to Neckis. Neckis checked by Dermott. Knocks it loose. Seattle recovers now. Sends it up to Duclair. Duclair leaves the puck behind for Hornquist. Hornquist moving along the left side now. Left circle circling. Hornquist looking for a shot. Saved by Reimer with the pad. Just barely got his blocker on it. As Neckis now looking to clear and start the breakouts. Neckis circling in his own zone. Good forecheck here by Seattle. Charlie Coyle gets the loose puck. Coyle shot, rebound, knocked away from Hornquist, and Carolina draws a penalty, or excuse me, it forces a penalty, tripping, and Seattle will have the one-man advantage, the 2-minute power play. Oh yeah, Dunlap for sure. What'd they give for his 6th round? Wow, Nick, wow. That is not a lot, but that's like the Giants sending Marcus Golden for a 6th round to Arizona. Across the Delaware River, Ryan. Yeah, it was, that's funny. As Coyle shot high and wide over the net. Niederreiter now sends it cross ice back to Coyle, back to the blue line to Duclair. Duclair shot blocked in front and cleared out by Carolina. Goes all the way down. Niederreiter has to go back and get it. Niederreiter now up to Stahl. Up to Hornquist along the right side as the power play unit gets some rare time. Hornquist takes his time, setting things up now along the left circle. Hornquist circling. So, shot blocked in front. Hornquist gets it back. Again, setting things up here against the passive box. Shot deflected, and Hornquist scores! Thought it might have been deflected in front, but no, that's just Hornquist sniping it from the top of the slot there. His 2nd of the season. It's a Kraken power play goal. And they're up 1-0 here late in the 1st against the Carolina Hurricanes. Tommy, I'm not interested. I appreciate that, but I'm probably done with the show, honestly, as Ryan's hydrate. Yeah, Monkey Des, yeah, it was rough. Oh, yeah, NYR, Thurman Munson. Still belongs in the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. If he comes out of college, because supposedly Trevor Lawrence said he's not going to leave college if the Jets have the 1st overall pick. So there you go. But if they have it, I mean, I don't think they need a quarterback. I think they need so much more help, starting with a coach. They need a culture change. As Helm now along the left side, end of the period. Good hitting there. Seattle keeping Carolina out of their offensive zone as much as possible. Kuemper having a solid first, makes some big saves there against Brady Skye and a few others, but Seattle outshooting Carolina 11-3, out-hitting them 5-2, and won 4 of 7 faceoffs. Yeah, I don't think it's Darnold's fault completely, Darkstroke. I feel like everything else is wrong with the Jets, honestly. They need a couple of good drafts. Jessa, thank you for the follow. I believe that makes you follower number 1,600. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome aboard. And, yeah, Ryan, the Delaware River. I don't know what's going on in the Delaware River with all that noise, but it is what it is. Yeah, no, Becton's not going to cut it by himself. You're right, Ryan. And, yeah, QB, like Darkstroke said, least of their concern right now. Honestly, they have so many other issues as I catch up here on chat. So, start of the 2nd period, Stahl versus Aho. Face-off won again by Aho, back to Hamilton. Hamilton checked out the blue line, maintains control, tough to knock him off the puck, but Seattle eventually does. Looking for something to pass to now, long pass to Stahl. He gets tripped up. Another penalty coming against Carolina as Kuemper goes to the bench. Extra man on the ice. Larson shot saved by Reimer. Now here comes Niederreiter. Niederreiter back to Helm. Helm as the extra man. His shot again saved by Niederreiter. And coming in now, Stahl shot, rebound, none, as Reimer covers it up. A beautiful one-timer from the slot, but Reimer's glove was there, and Teravainen is going to the sin bin. Oh, a double minor as 4 minutes, they said, on the power play, even though it was only a trip. The graphics said 4 minutes, though. Mike DeBite, thank you. Welcome. As you get a dab, there you go, buddy. Face-off won by Seattle. Gardner gets it now and clears. Yeah, it's a double minor. They called a double minor. I don't know if he drew a second penalty after that trip, and that's why they gave him the double minor or what's up with it. But as this is poked away, but Seattle has a chance to really start to pull away. Their only goal came on the power play. This one is dumped deep, and it's actually going to go as an icing, an errant pass there. Styles with a hydrate. Welcome, yeah, welcome everybody. So, Aho loses the faceoff this time, back to Colin Miller. Colin Miller now to Fost. Fost up to Stahl. Stahl over to Coyle. Coyle back to Darcy to get back to Stahl, but unfortunately it's an errant pass. Fost near the point now. Long shot. Ooh, Reimer had trouble handling that one. Kind of a knuckle puck. But he closes his legs and covers it up. It'll be another face-off. So, Nick, icing is when the puck goes more than half the length of the ice without somebody touching it, and it forces the other team to have a face-off back in their own zone. So, and they can't make a line change. So there's a lot. Icing is usually pretty bad. It also stops the clock. So it's the idea of kind of like crisper passing in hockey. As Heinen now along the left side. Heinen sends it back to Miller. Miller's shot blocked in front. Fost down low, circling, looking for something to pass to. Back to the slot. Heinen gets it. Now back to Miller. Miller towards the net. His shot is blocked. Edmondson gets it and will send it deep. The first minor now is basically over here. So Carolina's killed off the first penalty. Less than 2 minutes left in the power play for Seattle. Pass intercepted by Trocheck. And what would have been a tremendous one-timer. Stahl, though, Jordan Stahl is offsides. As a line change there got a little bit tricky for Seattle and Carolina. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, Monkey. Exactly, Monkey. That's a good way of describing it. I never thought of it like that before. A touchback in hockey. Face-off won by Carolina. Brady Skye will clear all the way down. Anthony Duclair goes back and gets it now for Seattle. Passes up to Eric Stahl, excuse me. Jordan gets checked. Eric gets checked hard. Charlie Coyle knocks it out of the corner. Eric goes back and gets it. Gives it to Duclair. Duclair circling now. Duclair coming in. Duclair's shot deflected. Somebody got a stick on it, knocked it wide. Trocheck will clear it once again. Niederreiter will go back and retrieve it. A minute left on the double minor. Seattle has yet to capitalize. Will they is the question. Eric Stahl tries to make a pass. It's knocked away by Gardner, and Gardner will clear. And again, Seattle has to go down and chase. Definitely the first power play looked a lot better than this second and third one as Coyle now starts to break out. Coyle cross-ice to Stahl. Hornquist shot saved by Reimer, and Skye will clear. Good passing there down in the slot, but Reimer came up huge. And now one last rush here on the power play. Coyle to Stahl. They say he's offsides. Oh, no, they say he's onside. Sorry. Stahl now shot saved by Reimer. I thought the graphic there kind of glitched a little bit. As he just kept his one skate on the line. Lewis gets knocked off the puck. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Long flight from Seattle to Carolina. As now back to the slot. Hornquist shot saved by Reimer. And he holds. It's against the computer, Mike the Bite. It's against the computer, but I am playing. It is a made-up Kraken Farmers. They did not. I am going to get a PS5. Mr. Hollywood, what's up? How's it going? I appreciate Monkey Dez. Yeah, the basic questions I appreciate. 12 minutes left here in the second period. Seattle nursing a 1-0 lead. Unable to capitalize in the double minor. Slavin now through the neutral zone along the left side. Looking for somebody to pass to. Gets knocked off the puck by Heinen. Neckes picks it up. Neckes back to Slavin. Down the Hamilton shot. Through a screen. Somehow Reimer found it with the right skate. What a save by, excuse me, that's Kuemper. My apologies. I mixed up the goalies again. This is what happens with the franchises. I don't know the team yet. A made-up expansion franchise. Dermott now checked off the puck. Around the boards now come the Kraken. So long pass to Calvert. Along the left side. Calvert circling, slowing down now. Looking for something to pass to. Knocked off the puck. Larson, slap shot, saved by Reimer with the glove, and he holds. Shea and Slavin. Gotcha. I thought it was Scott. All right. It doesn't matter. I appreciate it, Ryan. No matter how many years he played for the Rangers, I can never say his name. Anyway, Miller now shot, blocked in front. Fost goes 5-hole, but Reimer closes his legs and holds on. It'll be another face-off in the offensive zone for Seattle. We did do some challenges online for a little bit there, Mike, but the problem is with online play is it's harder for me to concentrate and to do commentary. And at the end of the day, I'd rather do commentary as one-timer saved by Kuemper, commentary and talk with you guys than to worry about the online game. Because if I was playing online, I don't commentate as well or as much because I'm trying to concentrate on winning the game. Boyle, cross ice, Fost scores! Jesper Fost! I believe that's his second of the year from Brian Boyle. Former Rangers meet here in Seattle. A perfect one-timer. Reimer, no chance. And just like that, Seattle is up 2-0. Boyle, the saucer pass, Fost, the redirection, and Reimer hung out to dry. So there we go, 2-0 Seattle as Coyle will now face Aho at the center ice dot. Face-off won by Aho, back to Edmondson. Edmondson along the right side, knocked away there temporarily, but Teravainen gets it. Teravainen then checked against the boards. Seattle fighting for the puck, sends it over towards Santini, who then misfires on his pass. It's going to go all the way down, but Hornquist is going to win the race and negate the icing. Duclair now on the puck, gives it to Santini. Santini checked off the puck there by Livo. Livo across the ice, knocked off by Carrick. Coyle goes back and gets it, but his pass is intercepted by Jordan Staal, who is offsides. New York Rangers. We played with our Rangers franchise last night. We're doing 2 franchises with NHL this year. Expansion Seattle, and of course, New York Rangers. Face-off won by Seattle, back to Colin Miller. Miller along the right side to Niederreiter. Niederreiter back to the slot, intercepted by Livo, gives it to Slavin. Slavin up to Anderson. Anderson knocked off it by Savard. Oh, that's a big check there. Slavin goes back and gets it. Puck is knocked loose. Helm goes and gets it back for Seattle. Oh, goodness, this play is just falling apart as Reimer. That's why he's going to cover that up on a rough shot with the glove. And will hold. 1:51 left in the second period. Oh, technically, because the clocks go... That's right, the clocks go back this weekend. You're right. Oh, got another Bruin fan. Well, welcome, Mike. You are welcome here. Face-off won by Carolina. 1:30 left in the period. Checked off the puck, but recovering down low. Good stop with the stick there as Brian Boyle starts the breakout. Gives it over to Larson, loses it to Long. Now Zingle back the other way. He gets checked hard right at the blue line, and Brian Boyle goes back and gets it. Now passes up to Dermott. Dermott up to Fost. Fost to Maroon. 5 seconds left in the period. Fost looking for something to pass to. One-timer! Save on the shot by Boyle. Oh, as the time expires. Oh, Reiner is keeping Carolina in this game by standing on his head. He kicked out the left pillow and sent the puck into the corner. But a beautiful one-timer there really put the pressure on. But at the end of 2, Seattle has scored 2, and they're up 2-0 here in Carolina. Yeah, Ben, I always forget to take that off. Sub-Zero, that's a good question. I don't know. I say the Seahawks right now, but the Cardinals looked really good against them on Sunday with that comeback. What's up, Paul 130? How's it going? Tonight's theme is miscellaneous. All right, Ryan. Nice, Mike the Bite. That's very cool that Chara gave you a puck as a kid. That's very cool. We're out shooting Carolina 24-5, by the way. Pretty easy to have a shutout when very few pucks get through that stifling Kraken defense. Aho versus Staal, and 0 for 3 tonight is Staal against Aho, as Teravainen now along the right side, poked away by Niederreiter. Larson gets it, gives it back to Niederreiter. Niederreiter in his own zone passes up to Helm to start the breakout. Helm tries to pass it back, but Hamilton there crushes him against the boards and will take the puck away, but the Kraken take it right back. Staal back up to Helm along the left side. Circling is Helm. Helm Larson pinching, and Adam Larson scores! A snipe shot from the pinching defenseman makes it 3-0. His second of the season. And just like that, it is 3-0. A beautiful shot there by Larson. No chance again for Reimer. And Seattle goes up by 3. What's up, Paul? How's it going? 9-16. Can't remember. Aho versus Coyle. Helm and Staal with the assist. Another face-off win for Aho. Hamilton over to Svechnikov. Svechnikov over to Slavin. Slavin now through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Checked up near at the point. And looking for a pass, so Coyle gets tripped up. Svechnikov picks it back up and gives it to Hamilton. Back the other way comes Carolina. Svechnikov has it knocked away. Slavin recovers at neutral ice, and Carolina has to regroup to not be onside, or offside. Slavin has it knocked away again, but Miller leaves it to Teravainen. Savard, though, saves his day, batting that puck out of the air like Corey Seager on a fastball. Coyle to Miller. Backhander saved by Reimer. Back the other way. He's checked off the puck. Calvert pinches in. Miller tripped up. Everybody's falling all over each other, but somehow Savard comes away with the puck. Savard, the slap shot, saved by Reimer. Lucas Raymond now in the left circle. Looking for his first career point. His shot is blocked and out of play with 13:37 left in the third. Name of the Yoda thing in Mandalorian? Baby Yoda. Or the child, as they say. Long versus, I didn't see who, I don't know what's happening in chat. I didn't see what happened there. As this one-timer is actually blocked by his own man. Santini goes down to get it. Down in front, one-timer, and there, finally, Carolina's on the board. Favorite player on the Rangers? Oh, look, I see. I miss some of these. I miss some of these questions, guys. If I miss a question, please feel free to retype it. I will get to it when I can. Favorite player on the Rangers? Oh, honestly, I'm actually a big Ryan Strome fan. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, after Lundqvist is gone, and a lot of my favorite players have been traded over the years, whether it's Callahan or way back in the day, Yager, Leach. Before that, obviously, he's retired. Messier. You know, it changes over time. 2021 World Series? No idea. Face-off won by Carolina again as Shea gets checked hard. Carrick gives it to Kuemper, and Kuemper holds. I don't know what Mike did, so I don't know what those emotes mean. So, but it is a family-friendly stream, Mike, so consider this a warning. So, as Maroon shot towards the net, blocked by Gardner. Honestly, next year, World Series, I have no idea. As Carrick now up the helm. I can probably figure it out, but honestly, guys, I'm kind of distracted right now. Pass knocked away by Santini. Now up to Helm. Helm along the left side. Passes back to the slot. Carrick in there. Shot saved by Reimer over to Livo. All right, well, he's going to get... Logan, first off, A, you shouldn't have redone it. Secondly... I'm gonna try and get I'm gonna try and get as Livo goes a penalty, couple of posture checks, as rough Niederreiter. I'm gonna try and get a mod in here. No, Sub-Zero, you can't be a mod. Hey, there we go. All right. Thank you, Reese. What's up? Welcome. Reese, thank you for resubbing. You didn't have to redo that, but thank you. Paul 130. I think that yeah, just keep an eye on things, Reese. we gave Mike a warning for his emojis, but just relax. Everybody just relax, all right? The Dodgers winning the World Series, they were the better team. Also, Tampa Bay choked it away. Tampa Bay choked. It was a terrible move to pull Snell. 4-on-4 hockey now with 8:16 to go. Face-off won by Seattle. Stahl over to Hornquist. Coming back now. Shot saved by Reimer, and he holds 1:44. Thank you, Ryan. Much appreciated. Game 4 was crazy, Paul. It was back and forth. It's a shame it ended on a double error. Logan said it earlier. The Justin Turner thing is terrible. Justin Turner, baseball failed the Dodgers. It failed baseball. Rob Manfred needs to be fired. And everybody needs to be punished because as Reimer makes the save there on the shoulder and he holds, the fact that they knew beforehand he might have been positive, and then it was confirmed during game, and then it was confirmed again today, then they let him go out there with no mask. It's a terrible example. It's a danger to everyone on the field of being a super spreader event. I'm happy he's asymptomatic, but at the same time, you need to understand that that doesn't mean that everybody who might possibly catch it will be asymptomatic. As across the blue line, Larson sends a bomb high and wide over the net. Edmondson recovers in the corner. Still 4-on-4 for another minute. Aho down the left side. 3-1 Seattle. Aho to Teravainen. Teravainen back to Aho. Oh, he was just a little late on that pass there. A little too wide. Already past the net. Good break for Seattle. And now here comes David Savard. Savard by himself. Backhand. Saved by Reimer. Savard still has it. Shot again. Saved by Reimer. Teravainen now in the corner. Up to Pesce. Just keep an eye on. Mite's been warned. We gave Mite a warning for the emojis he used. Just keep an eye on folks. Folks are getting little, and then Logan decided it would be good to repeat what he said. So just keep an eye on folks. You know, it's just good that you're here. So as this is sent one in front, saved by Kuemper. 6:21 left here in the third. Long passes, and now Niederreiter comes out of the sim bin for the Conestoga Miners. Heinen gets it back to the slot. Shot save on Calvert by Reiner. Hamilton circling over to Long. Long now knocked off the puck to Heinen. Heinen to Santini. Santini to Calvert. Calvert back to Niederreiter. Niederreiter over to Santini again. Pinching in, blocked in front. Hamilton circling now. Just everybody just calm down. Just keep it clean, folks. Keep it clean. Down now on the right side. That's the moral of this story. Calvert now on the right side to Heinen. Heinen up to Lucas Raymond. First career NHL game, number 6 overall pick. Raymond shot saved by Reimer, and he holds. It's okay. Relax. It's all right. You got a warning, dude. Just explaining what's up, Gio. How's it doing? Just explaining it to Reese. No, Reese, they're not. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's relax, all right? Face-off won by Carolina. Svechnikov along the right side. He's checked off the puck by Niederreiter. Gives it over to Helm. Helm through neutral ice, poked away by Gardner. 2 minutes left in the game. Seattle up 3-1. Another big check there. Svechnikov gets it over to Brady Shea. Brady Shea knocked up the puck. He recovers, sends it deep. 1:15 left. Niederreiter now through neutral ice for Seattle. Going across ice to the left side. Circling back around. Passes back to Larson. Larson's shot saved by Reimer. Back to the slot now. Helm in the right circle. Drifting. Shot saved by Reimer, and he holds with 47 seconds left. He played. It's okay, mate. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I don't know what that means, but Justin Turner had COVID and played in Game 6 yesterday. So the bubble was busted somehow. So Turner could have possibly spread that to who knows how many people yesterday while playing third base. And baseball knew about it before the game. He had a positive test. He had a second positive. Livo shot save as Seattle now gives it to Santini. They pulled the goalie. One last chance. Foss leaves it behind. Loses it to Shea. Shea at the blue line. Checked hard by Santini. Loses it to Carrick. Carrick down low. Seattle trying to hold on to win this one. Long pass to Hornquist. Had the first goal of the game. He's checked off it by Livo. Livo crossed to Hamilton. Hamilton down to Lewis. Lewis knocked off of it by Coyle. Coyle at center ice. 3-2. Puts it towards the net. It goes wide, but it doesn't matter. Seattle wins their 4th game of the season and improved to 4-1. It's all good, everybody. Just everybody, you guys can all chill. It's okay. Yeah, Monkey Des, I don't think the Madden graphics are better from 20 to 21 either. It's a warning. It's just a warning. It's okay. All right, we've had that before where people have let brothers or whatever get on the account and then say other things, and it's okay. We got you, okay? Just, again, understand that if you keep doing... If that happens again, though, you might get a timeout, and that also might lead to a ban. So your 3 stars, Nekis gets the number 1 star because that's some home cooking down in Carolina. Stahl with 2 assists and Larson with a goal. The number 3 star. Seattle outshot Carolina 36-8. Face-offs in favor of Carolina 18-10. Hits in favor of Carolina 26-17. But Seattle comes out the victor 3-1. No, Paul, 130. We're not letting anybody else a mod. And you might be right back, but again, if somebody says something bad on your account, you're gonna get timed out. So heading to the next game now, Montreal at Seattle. Ryan is a burrito. Are you a veggie burrito? A chicken burrito? A bean burrito? What kind of burrito are you, Ryan? Yeah, basically that's about it. Either people I know in real life or people who also mod for other high-profile channels, like our buddy Simon, who also mods for Tommy Canely. Very tired burrito supreme. I appreciate that, Ryan. Beef burrito supreme. Very tired beef burrito supreme. Good choice. So let's get a quick save now. I had a burrito for lunch today, actually. Gio's a chicken nugget, nice. I had a burrito for lunch. It was a mix of beef and chicken. I mixed it up today. Nice, Logan, nice. Yeah, Shaw out until the 2nd with a pulled groin. Yeah, exactly, Reese. Yeah, it's off season now. Plenty of time for Canely to stream. So let's see. Yeah, so November 2nd. So Lucas Raymond gonna get some good chances to play there. Oh, that's today. Today was free taco at Taco Bell day. Oh, we know what I'm having for dinner. We're going to Taco Bell. Oh, Valentino, that was clutch, my friend. Yes. Oh man, a glizzy. What's a glizzy, Monkey Des? I don't know what a glizzy is. Nice, Valentino. Is it your birthday? No, I appreciate it, Ryan. Dark times ahead. I trust you on that, Ryan, that I don't want to know. It's a hot dog? Oh, it's not so bad. I like hot dogs. Taco Bell. Maybe I'll get them as a sponsor. I've had their soda on stream before. Anyway, Montreal versus Seattle. Here we go, game 2. So there we go. There's the neon blue uniforms of the Kraken. Oh goodness, Montreal's a good team though. 3-1-1. Yeah, they do. They can upset your stomach, Monkey. Yes. Well, my birthday's not till not until next year. I've already had my birthday this year, so. Taco Bell. Valentino reminding me that today was free taco day. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, I think you're right, Ryan. I think we got to just stick with the alternate jerseys from now on. Domi versus Stahl. Welcome to Key Arena in Seattle. Face-off won by Domi. Petrie has the puck. Checked off of it there. Now Helm along the left side. 3-on-2 back the other way for Seattle here early. Against Carey Price. Price just hit it back to the blue line, but it's knocked away. Dermott goes back and retrieves it for Seattle. Now passes up to Niederreiter. He gets laid out. Dermott, though, picks up the puck. Tries to pass it across the ice, but can't. Domi picks it up now. Starts to break out again with a pass to Gallagher. Gallagher sends it up, intercepted by Helm. Helm along the right side, circling now. Helm still circling. Oh, he's going to get tripped up, and this is going to be a power play for Seattle as Seattle's down off sides. But Helm draws the 2-minute minor. I'm a back pain guy, Monkey Dez. I have back pain. Nice, Ryan. Oh, man, Monkey Dez. Valentino gets a dab. And gets another dab. Face-off. Stahl versus Donat. Donat wins it and then sends it deep. Miller chases for Seattle. Donat. Tough to say. Anyway. Coyle now up on the left side gets to the Hornquist. He's intercepted by Pissick. Pissick along the left side. Shot saved by Markstrom. Gives it to Miller. Very rough start for the offense today for Seattle as Foss now gets it up to Hornquist. We've had those games, though, those slow starts. Stahl sends a slap shot, easily gloved by Price, and he holds. Reese is just pain. I am pain. Valentino getting ready to get a third dab. There we go. Heinen versus Poling. Face-off won by Seattle. Foss, shot saved by Price, kicked into the corner. Lucas Raymond now, the rookie on the power play. Shot and he scores! And there it is! The rookie Lucas Raymond in his second career game. It's a power play goal! The first of his career. The 6th overall draft pick buries it top shelf on the power play. 4 minutes into his second game, and just like that, Seattle's on the board. And hold on to that puck, Mr. Athletic Manager, as that one's going to go on the shelf. Lucas Raymond threw a screen just beyond the left circle. Price never saw it, and Seattle's up 1-0. I wish I could give some tacos, Paul, but the tacos are all mine. Coyle versus Denault now at center ice. Seattle up 1-0. Face-off won by Denault, back to Petrie. Foss and Heinen assist. Denault gets checked off the puck by Savard. Duclair goes back and gets it and gives it to Savard. Savard over to Coyle. Coyle now. Coyle passing cross ice. Hornquist, though. Weber just got a piece of it and intercepted it. Shea Weber there. Knocked off the puck now. Sends it deep. Retrieved by Seattle. Duclair now to Coyle. Coyle's going to get tripped up. And immediately here, Seattle's going back on the power play. As Weber got the stick between the legs and took out the legs of Charlie Coyle. Welcome back, Mike. Nice, Reese. Getting some avocados. Yeah, I agree, Ryan. I agree. That the fact they haven't added that yet is ridiculous. As Miller puts it in on Price, and Pissick sends it deep. Now back the other way again on the power play comes Helm. Helm gets laid out, but gets the puck deep at least, or at least across the blue line. Heinen now, back across, his pass is knocked away. Miller now circling near the point. Miller back across to Jesper Foss. Foss, 2 goals in the year. His shot, it's deflected in, and Lucas Raymond went from no goals to 2 goals in about 6 minutes and 36 seconds. The rookie does it again. He got his first goal, and now he's on the verge potentially of his first hat trick as he deflects that shot in, and Seattle has capitalized twice on the power play tonight. It is 2-0 Seattle. I agree, Ryan. I agree. The fact that it hasn't been there in forever is unbelievable. Monkey Dez, we look forward to your return. That's great, Reese. That's great. I'm glad it sparks joy for you. Lucas Raymond, number 26. Boyle versus Denault now at center ice. Fost and Miller with the assist. Face-off won by the knockback to Chirot. Sends it deep. Actually hits the stanchion and out of play. What's up, Mace? How's it going? So Lucas Raymond, the rookie, the 6th overall draft pick. 2 goals tonight here in his 2nd career game. Chirot now shot saved by Markstrom. Santini gets in the corner but loses it to Vesey. Former Ranger, Jimmy Vesey now, the Druin. That's sent deep, and Santini, as under deflection, gets it up to Boyle. Brian Boyle along the right side, another former Ranger. You might notice a trend here with all guys in my team. Shot saved by Price down low. Chirot now back the other way. Actually, I don't have a lot of former Rangers on the team now that I think about it. Either way, Druin now checked at the line by Santini. Maroon to Fost, up to Coyle. Coyle shot saved by Price, kicks it into the corner with the left pad. Coyle now sends it back to the point. Santini just keeps it in. Larson, top of the slot, saved by Price and the slapper, and he holds. High calls for a hydrate. I appreciate that, Mace. Welcome. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoy yourself. Again, it's family friendly, so we just ask that you keep it clean. This High also gets a dab. But yeah, welcome. Heinen versus Domi. Won by Heinen. Back to Larson. Larson shot high and wide over the net. Might have got a piece of it with the stick, did Price. Circling back now is Seattle. Along the blue line to Larson. Larson up to Heinen. Heinen down low to the backhander. Saved. Actually intercepted by Petrie as Raymond looked for his 3rd goal of the night. Gallagher now up to Domi. Domi along the left side above the left circle. Knocked off the puck. Loses it though that's one of the defensemen. Tatar has it now. His shot through a screen saved by Markstrom. And Lucas Raymond now gets laid out and gives it up to Domi. Max Domi now, son of Ty Domi, former Ranger. Tatar along the right side. Loses the puck but recovers. Down low, one-timer, and he scores! Gallagher! And not the guy with the mallet smashing watermelons. We're talking Brendan Gallagher, his 4th of the year. Just gets it over the left pad of Markstrom off the saucer pass, the one-timer, and buries it. It's 2-1. Take me. Torn, very funny. Oh, Karens are the worst, Ryan. Indeed. That was good. That was good, Ryan. Torn, I mean. Yes, that was very good. Sent deep. Seattle has the puck. Long pass now up to Helm. Helm one-on-one. Circling. Passes back to the slot. Niederreiter on net. Saved by Price. And he kicks it into the corner. Now back to the blue line. Miller there. His slapper. A high rising shot. Easily saved by Price. He holds. It'll be another face-off in the Montreal zone. HD, thank you for the follow. Let's go Kraken. Nick, thank you for the follow. Nick Wolves. Paul 130. Welcome back, Monkey. Face-off won by Montreal. Lekkinen over to Suzuki. He gets checked. Who's talking about Paul being toxic? Pass over to Carrick. Carrick, long pass. Coyle can't stay on sides, however. And Kulak goes back and gets it as Seattle touches up. Lekkinen gets laid out there, and the puck goes to Santini. Santini over to Hornquist. Hornquist back to Duclair. Duclair to Hornquist. Shot saved. He wanted to get it to Coyle, but for some reason the game was like, no, pass it to the right, not the left. And Kulak now up to Druin. Druin now starting to break out near neutral ice. Makes a move, gets across the blue line, but loses it to Coyle. Coyle back down low to Santini. Santini starts to break out to Hornquist. Hornquist cuts through neutral ice, but Donat makes the interception and knocks it away. 3-on-2 back the other way. Druin puts it on net. Easily covered by Markstrom, who then passes it back up along the right side, and there's Hornquist again. This time he gets laid out, and Meat gets it. Meat gets it, makes a move, 2-on-1, down low, VC the trailer, and Markstrom's gonna poke it away with 5 seconds to go. And Stahl will get it, will dump it deep, and that will call it for the first period. So Montreal almost ties it there at the end, but at the end of 20, it's 2-1 Kraken. Okay, Monkey, you do what you gotta do, buddy. Who's not in the user list? Oh. But at the end of 20 minutes of play here in Seattle, It's 2-1 Seattle. They've outshot Montreal 13-5. Montreal's out-hit Seattle 9-7. And face-off 70% for Montreal. But the big difference in the game is 2 for 2 is Seattle on the power play. What? That's crazy, Logan, as High gets a posture check. Oh, thank you, Mace. I appreciate that. Thank you. Who's new follows? Oh, I don't know. They might be bots, Reese. It happens sometimes. You know? Well, you keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on them. They could be new. Who knows? They could be coming from TikTok, right? We don't know. You know, don't judge them yet until they do something bad. Unfortunately, Twitch is very reactionary. I mean, you have to be reactionary nowadays. Larson to the slot. Stall shot saved by Price. Rebound. He holds. I know Reese wants to drop that banhammer, guys, tonight. That's why I called her up. I'm like, Reese, help out. Stahl versus Domi. Stahl wins this one. Larson shot deflected on front on net. Saved by Price with the stick, and he gives it to Shea Weber. Weber over to Gallagher. Gallagher, who has the one Montreal goal, gets laid out at the point, and it's recovered by Larson. Now a long pass to Stahl. Stahl cutting towards the net. Stahl shot. Rebound saved by Price on Niederreiter. Oh, what a sequence there for Seattle. But Carey Price denies them twice. Oh, what a play by the Montreal goaltender. As now Seattle gets the puck to Hornquist. Hornquist back behind his own net. Hornquist, long pass to Helm along the left side. Helm now circling, passing back to the slot. Poked away by the Montreal defense. Drouin gets it up to VC. VC now to the right side. Kicked out away from Savard, who deflects it into the corner and now sends it around to Miller. Miller up to Coyle. Coyle to Helm. Helm along the right side. Helm tries to get it back to Coyle and does. Coyle loses the puck, but it's kept in by Savard. Savard towards the net. Rebound poked away by the defense against Helm. Good play there by Montreal, but still in the zone, at least temporarily, with Seattle, and it's now knocked away. Drouin with the puck. Sends it deep, and Miller has to go back for Seattle to get it. Miller now with the puck. Sends it up now to Calvert, but it's poked away to Pissick. Pissick along the left side. Over to Donat. Donat down low. Shot saved by Markstrom, and he holds. Nice, Ryan. Nice. I remember taking the PSATs. Oof. You're not a mean mod, Reese. You're just a very good one. But I know that trigger finger, that hammer, you're ready to drop it at any second. Santini, face-off won by Seattle. Heinen now along the left side. Circling. Back towards Santini at the point. Santini, his shot deflected. Looking for a better deflection than that. Heinen shot. Rebound. Calvert scores! 9 minutes into the second period. A big rebound, a rare rebound given up by Price. And Matt Calvert is there to clean up the mess and buries the goal. It's 3-1 Seattle. Gotcha, Ryan. I'm not familiar with him, Bing. I'm not familiar with John Jacob. Ow. You know, the PSATs really, all they are is practice. You don't need them. All right, Paul, 130. Take care, buddy. Have a good one. Face-off won again by Montreal to Charat. I don't know how to say his name. Back now, down, circling, top of the left circle, down low to Kotatemi. Saved by Markstrom, puts it in the corner to Carrick. Carrick passes it out of the zone. Karat misses Kakarot. We'll call him Kakarot like Dragon Ball Z. Intercepts it now back a long pass to Kokatemi. Along the blue line. Gets laid out by Seattle. Carrick picks it up. Long pass to Jesper Fost. Fost along the right side. Back towards the slot. Intercepted by Weber. Intended for Boyle. Kotakemi gets it over to Suzuki. Suzuki down low. Checked by Carrick. Picked up there by Santini, who passes it back up to Calvert. Calvert passing it over to Fost. Fost recovers to the slot. Boyle shot high and wide. Just got a piece of it. Did Price with the glove, and it goes over the glass. It'll be a face-off in the Montreal zone. I don't really have, as I get a posture, I don't really have a favorite Met. Logan, maybe Alonzo? I don't know. Nice, Reese. Face-off won by Montreal. Byron has it now. Byron through neutral ice. 1-on-2, surrounded by Seattle jersey, but still gets a shot off. Easy save for Markstrom. Puck loose in the corner. Back to Anthony Duclair now. to Charlie Coyle. Back to Duclair. Duclair into the offensive zone. Circling Duclair, who has the first goal in Kraken history. Larson shot. Oh, he hit the crossbar. He beat Price, but Adam Larson, looking for his second goal in as many games, hits the crossbar and it deflects away as Byron is knocked away now by Larson. Now passes it up to Hornquist. Hornquist makes a move. 2-on-1 back the other way. Hornquist, the Coyle shot saved by Price with the right skate. Price does it again. Now back to Hornquist. His shot saved with the blocker. Coyle gets it in the corner. Coyle back to Duclair. Duclair shot to Price, and he holds this time for a face-off. I got a 1290 on the SATs. I took them only once. Mace, if I can, I'm going to try and get both systems. But I'm leaning towards getting Xbox first. Xbox is the higher priority. As Boyle wins the faceoff, Miller's shot blocked by Tatar. Loses it back to Boyle. Boyle, good forecheck there. Boyle circling near the blue line, back over to Miller. Miller, shot towards the net, deflected, it might have hit the post. Fost tries to pass it towards the slot, but it's intercepted, and Domi picks it up in the corner. Puck is loose. Kulak gets it now to Tatar as Montreal starts to break out. Now back to Gallagher, who has the only Montreal goal. Boyle checks him hard from behind, and back the other way comes Patrick Maroon before he loses it, and now Gallagher up to Tatar. Tatar has it knocked away by David Savard, and Savard gets it to Boyle. 20 seconds left in the period. Boyle has it knocked off his stick, and Vinny Vici, as I used to call him, passed it up now to Denault. Denault, one last chance here. Long shot, easy save for Markstrom, and that is how the second period ends. Favorite player on the Jets? I don't know. I don't know enough players on the Jets, honestly. I mean, the easy answer is Liney, or Liney? I mean, he's a great player. I can't even say his name, but he's a great player. You guys gotta remember, I'm a Eastern Conference guy more than anything. Oh, that's good, Ryan. I'm glad you're gonna be able to go back to school. Hey, JJ, welcome back, buddy. Hope all is well. Posture check from high. It happens, man. So you got my day job. This isn't what I do for a living, guys. My day job is I work in video games, so I kind of have to have both consoles for the sake of research and for the sake of having being able to play everything, as after 40 against Seattle up 3-1. Nice, JJ. And basically what ends up going to happening is I'm going to go with Xbox. I think Xbox is the more powerful console. I care more about third-party games anyway, so the third-party games, it's kind of even, but I care more about achievements than in gamer score than I do trophies. But I'm going to get both because obviously Sony's going to have some great exclusives. Spider-Man, God of War. Those are the first two that honestly come to mind and really probably the most important. So that's why I'm going to probably try and get both. But I'm going to go digital only with the PlayStation, where I'll go with the physical Xbox Series X. Yeah. My day job, I work as a marketing specialist and a community manager and a QA guy for a small independent video game company. I wear many hats. We're a small team, so. Nick Wolves, thank you. Welcome from TikTok. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody coming over from there who is new. We of course have the 10-minute limit. You have to follow for at least 10 minutes before you come in and say something because, of course, we've had some folks who come in and just like to spout off. We are a family-friendly channel, so as I said earlier, if you can, just please keep it clean. As much as you can, of course. Steve Kahn, what's up? How's it going? Welcome. That's fair, Logan. Reeves is a great player. Yeah, I know, JJ. I know. Mace, I try my best. I try to talk to everybody as much as possible. Obviously, it's hard while I'm playing, but that's why I try and get back into chat. McKinnon is a great player, Wolves, for sure. Absolutely. Well, I try, Mace. I try. So, again, we're looking at the stats. Kevin Hayes. I miss Kevin Hayes. Kevin Hayes was one of my favorite Rangers, too. Yes, Steve Kahn, it's expansion franchise mode. We made the Seattle Kraken, so we're playing as them right now. We also sometimes play as the Rangers. And Saturday, we're doing Be a Pro. As Mace gets a dab. I also miss Ryan Callahan, JJ. Me too, buddy. And yeah, Hayes was amazing. And McKinnon was amazing too. A lot of great players in this year's playoffs. Seattle outshooting Montreal 23-9, out hitting them 15-11, 2 for 2 on the power play. Face-offs in favor of Montreal, 62.5%. But Yes, JJ, Saturday at noon Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern, we are doing Be a Pro. We're doing Saturday stream as Steve Kahn gets a posture check. Mace, originally from North Jersey, actually. Northern New Jersey. I grew up about 10 miles outside of New York City. So, Yankees, Giants, Rangers, Knicks. I grew up 5 minutes from old Giant Stadium in East Rutherford. So, very close to the city. I don't know if he's the best Logan, but I do like Phil DiGiuseppe. I'm glad they re-signed him. As I always like to say whenever he scores a goal in our franchise, get that man a meatball sub! Phil DiGiuseppe! Anyway, get ready for the third period here. Ryan, take care, buddy. Have a good night. Always a pleasure seeing you. Stahl versus Domi. Shesterkin's going to be great. Can't wait for him, JJ. Yeah, I mean, just have a good coincidence there, Mason. I've been to, actually, I love Montreal. I've been to Montreal many times. As it looks like Seattle's drawn another penalty. Empty net now. Sixth man coming onto the ice as Stahl loses it. Gallagher touches up. And it's okay because Seattle's fine to go on the power play. Tripping. Max Domi going to the sin bin. Nice, JJ. Nice. Yeah, I remember that game. Yeah. It's a crab, JJ. It's a crab. They didn't have a squid. There was no squid logo in the game. They had a whale, a shark, and a crab, and I figured the crab was probably the closest to a kraken. So as the faceoff is won by Montreal, sent deep by Grant has it, sends it deep. Miller goes back and retrieves for Seattle. So I made it. So I went with the crab. As Eric Stahl has the puck now, trying to set things up here on the power play. Back to the point, Miller just keeps it in. Miller back to Stahl. Stahl being harassed, puts it towards the net, easily blockered away by Price. Hornquist fighting with Pissick, over to Donat. Donat now checked away from the puck, but getting it is Grant. Grant coming deep, short-handed. Grant to Donat, shot saved by Markstrom, and he gives it to Jesper Fast. Fast, the coil, over to Hornquist. Hornquist now through neutral ice. Half the power play time is gone. Hornquist now towards the net, shot, blockered away by Price as he tried to go short side. Pissick now up to Grant. Grant now circling. Grant in his own zone. Grant taking it deep, looking for getting a one-goal game. Realizes that maybe if he can get a chance, get his team down back by only one, as they're down by 2 here, with 3 minutes gone in the third. Foss punching in, backhander, misses the net. Price will fall on it near the trapezoid, and he will hold. All right, Reese, take care. For sure, will do. Nice, Wolves. Debrincat, for sure. I appreciate it. I am very excited about Lafreniere, for sure. Face-off won by Montreal. JJ, I'm gonna... You're right, I probably could have used an old logo of some kind. Given it... When I did this last year, I just made it an S for Seattle. Which actually is also the old Seattle Metropolitan logo, as this is Puchton's helm, saved by Price as the power play expires. And now still fighting is Lucas Raymond. Lucas Raymond looking for his first career hat trick. Actually, it would. He scored the first 2 goals in the power play. It already feels like so long ago. Weber now coming through, giving it to Domi, who's out of the sin bin, who of course had that tripping penalty. Duclair goes down and gets it behind his own net. And there's a chance for Montreal to get some fresh skaters as Heinen now along the right side. Heinen back to Raymond. Shot, rebound, save as VC there clears up the garbage. Now taken away by Jimmy VC. VC in a foot race with Duclair. Coming down low, poked away by Duclair. And it looks like they're going to call a penalty shot, which is a garbage call. Okay, at the very end he tripped him, but come on. Could have used an old logo. Brock Nelson, that's a good one. Kraken Crabs, yeah. Barzil's good too, JJ. So coming down is VC, and VC is stonewalled by Markstrom with the blocker. Jimmy VC, Vinny VC, as I used to call him, is stopped. So the penalty shot is for naught. It's now still 3-1 as Coyle versus Domi. Won by Domi, back to Petrie. Over to Weber. Poked away by Duclair. Duclair over to Coyle. Coyle through into the offensive zone. Weber knocks it away. Gets it up to Tatar. Tatar over back to Domi. Domi. And yes, again, I don't know if I said it. Very excited for Lafreniere in getting the first overall pick. Goodness, I really hope the Rangers can win the cup soon. Duclair over to Hornquist. I know it's not going to be this year, but like in a couple of years even, I'd be really happy. As Duclair ties up Weber from the ground. Duclair slow to get up. Weber now starting the breakout. Passes it, sends it deep instead. Dermott now back up to Duclair. Duclair cross ice to Niederreiter, but it's intercepted by Meat. Knocked away now. Montreal offsides, waiting for Gallagher now. Along the left side, he gets laid out big time as Larson sends it around the boards to Niederreiter. Niederreiter to Eric Stahl. Stahl back to Dermott. Dermott along the left side. Dermott left circle shot, and he scores! Oh, that's not Carey Price's best moment. An absolute laser beam off the stick of Travis Dermott, and his second of the year, and Seattle's up 4-1. JJ, I would definitely march in a parade if the Rangers win the cup. That's a good prediction, Wolves, honestly. Colorado, as long as they're healthy, they are, to me, they're the team to beat in the West. Mace, Ottawa has definitely made some good moves. Obviously, they got a lot of draft picks, so that's fair, Logan. The Devils are going to struggle for a long time, I think, folks. Not going to lie. I'm not just saying that as a Ranger fan. You know, since Brodeur retired, they have not been the same. Well, he left for a year, but he basically retired. Anyway, right circle now for Seattle. Shot high and wide over the net. Down is pinching is Savard, and he takes it away. Savard down low. Niederreiter misses the net on the one-timer. And now down low to Niederreiter again. Backhander save by Price with the glove, and he holds with 6 minutes left in the game. Mace calls for the hydrate. Yeah, I was rooting for the Western Conference for sure. As down low and poked away. Mostly because I'm a Ranger fan. Coda Hyman coming down low, knocked away by Markstrom. Again, I apologize for every mispronounced name, which there are many. Lettinen down low, saved by Markstrom with the glove, and he will hold. Trying to get Lucas Raymond some ice time to try and get that hat trick. Yeah, a lot of guys left in free agency, including Markstrom, went to the Flames. Well, their goalie, Markstrom went to the Flames. That's a big one for sure. That's the one that comes to mind for me, which is why I grabbed him in the expansion draft. Face-off won by Montreal again. Foss knocks the defenseman off the puck. Now has it himself after a pass from his defense. Foss, 4 minutes to go. Back to the slot. Boyle shot saved by Price. Bounces it into his glove, and he holds. Oh, that's fair, Mace. That's fair. I mean, again, I was rooting for Dallas. They were super hot going into that series. Of course, high and wide goes the shot there, Maroon. But I mean, yeah, I mean, if Tampa, especially once Stamkos came back and played, even though it was just for the one period, that was such a lift for them morally and like emotionally that you knew it was gonna probably go the Lightning way. It just they were the better team. They were the best. They were arguably the best team on paper when the playoffs restarted. The season restarted, I should say. As this is down low to Druin. In front, saved by Markstrom. And he holds with a minute to go. Oh, that new one, the blackout jersey they're calling with the neon green? I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of that. It's the best and worst jerseys you ever seen. You know, I can't think. There's a lot of bad ones in football, obviously, from over the years. A lot of alternate jerseys. As coming down now, 3-on-1 to not save again by Markstrom. Helping out the old save percentages. Raymond gives it to Heinen. Heinen now back to Lucas Raymond. Raymond hits the post, looking for the hat trick here in only his second career game. And now another shot saved by Price and into the corner. Now sending it around the boards to Carrick. Carrick, Heinen's stick is lifted. Goes all the way through to Weber. 26 seconds left. Shot is actually going to be offsides on Montreal. Suzuki is checked ahead of the play. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it, Wolves. It's like in between. Well, that's fair, JJ, but I love the Ranger jerseys. Actually, that's what I should wear maybe next stream. I should wear a Ranger jersey. Anyway, Suzuki down to Lettinen. Shot saved by Markstrom. It's right there in the crease, and it stays out with 15 seconds to go. I mean, the game is over. Right now, basically, Markstrom is playing for his save percentage. As Helm will shoot it deep. Goes around the boards to Lehkonen. Lehkonen now. Circling, knocked away by Niederreiter. Niederreiter sends it towards Price. He holds. There's the final horn. And Seattle's wins their second in a row, 4-1. Oh, like a Whalers? Oh, you get the. Oh, I'm getting it. The Gordon's Fisherman. Of course, you get the Fisherman jersey. You know, I miss the Whalers jersey. The old Whaler jersey was really nice. Yeah, a lot of folks hate the Gordon Fisherman. We make fun of you guys for it because of that. Ottawa's got some nice jerseys. And the Avalanche have some. There's a lot of good jerseys in hockey. You know what? I miss the Ranger. I like the Ranger Winter Classic jerseys a lot. That's one of my favorite jerseys. As we look now, the 3 stars, Lucas Raymond, his first 2 career goals plus a hit. Dermott, a goal and 5 hits. Jesper Foss assisted on both of Raymond's goals. He is your 3rd star. Seattle beats Montreal 4-1. They outshot him 35-17, out-hit him 21-16. Faceoffs very much in favor of Montreal, and Seattle 2 for 3 on the power play. I don't know about that, JJ. The Statue of Liberty jersey ain't bad, but I don't think it's their best jersey. Come on. Wear it on. Darren Helm, injured with an injured shoulder. Well, that's not good. Let's see who we're going to put in his place. We have Sorensen on the bench. It's probably going to have to be him. Yeah, it's going to be Sorensen will go in and take over at left wing for... Yeah, no, we'll leave that there because of the chemistries. So, Seattle now will head to Jersey to face the Devils.